follow a thread of light. Do away with reality. It's only me. Girl, I wanna fuck you and ride the ass so fat it takes a day just to bust through like this my Trojan horse. Work so hard it takes fire just to reach my core. Ooh, I'm smoking loud just to hold me down. I got you bound with acoustic sounds. Pick up my guitar, we make music now. Cause you just came so hard, you need soothing now. I follow a thread of light. Do away with reality. It's only me. Girl, I wanna fuck.
The what?
This one is really good. Dude, it's sweet. It's sweet?
It's sweet.
Is it spicy?
No.
Oh,
Not spicy at all. Look, miniature red bell pepper, try it.
Let's see. Sure.
It's like a fruit.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually very sweet.
Yeah.
Mountain if you ask me. Now you wanna act so civil, like I'm sorry. Play your game simple, girl, like Atari. Bitch, I gone Flintstone like this retard.
I feel like somewhere down the line, hip hop wasn't really always like my thing, but somewhere down the line, I opened up.
Why do I rap for the quiet? Why do I trap when I'm tired? Why do I trap when I'm tired? Living out a dream, a desire. Come on, baby, light my fire.
I think specifically it was with Kanye West. The reason why I could never really open up to hip hop was because it just wasn't relevant in my life. You know what I mean? Like, my struggles were very specific, and they didn't have to do with me growing up in a certain area. Like, I couldn't relate to any songs that had to do with like a gangster telling his story, you know, of the come up. Like, my story is of a come up, you know, but my come up is from immigration, you know. My come up is from being surrounded by people that are supporting me, you know, people that play a supportive role. I'm not in a war against anybody, you know.
Yeah.
So for me, it was like I understood that, you know, the war I was having was more with myself. It was more of a you know, it had more to do with love. It had more to do with understanding. It was less about actual like physical wars with people or anything. So hip hop was never just. I didn't have the opportunity to listen to the right version, but definitely when I opened up to Kanye West, I was actually taking a summer math class in college. And the funny thing about it was the only math class that was available was in Hialeah. So I went to the Hialeah campus, which is, you know, like Cuba, and my teacher was like an insane Cuban lady that had like the worst accent you could ever imagine.
Wow.
You know, like I would just ask her to speak to me in Spanish. And the class was just supposed to be like this advanced geometry class, but she decided to marry it with algebra. So she gave both classes at the same time. And this was like a half, you know what I mean? So basically I would be sitting in that class for like 3 hours straight. I'm not gonna lie, I listened to the Kanye West album Graduation every single morning before going to that class. And every single test I took in that class, I got 100. Every single thing, 100, 100, 100, 100. And this was coming from someone who had always been horrible at math. Listening to Kanye West, Graduation, when I was going to my class, gave me the confidence, the belief in myself. I wasn't listening to the music and being like, yo, this guy thinks he's a fucking big shot, like look at him, like no. I was listening to the music and I was like, I need to feel like that about myself. because nobody else is gonna do it for me. You know? So for me, like that's when, you know, that's when really I jumped on the train. I was like, all right, hip hop, like I want to be like this guy.
So she's stitching it, but she can't fix